Plaintiff Robert Toppin says the defendant dated his daughter, and they were always close friends. However, Robert's suing his daughter's ex for a refund on a car and car repairs. Defendant Brandon Miller admits that he and Robert were close, even after he cheated on Robert's daughter, but they stopped speaking after Brandon had a child with another woman. Brandon denies owing Robert for anything.
Start with you.
I got a car from Brandon, and he didn't want to give me the title because I guess he got upset about something happening.
Where do you know this young man from?
Well, that's my daughter's baby father.
How long did they date?
They dated since high school.
Until when?
Maybe 6 years. And we've been friends all along, all the way up to now. We worked together. We did things for each other, and everything just came to a halt just recent.
Over this issue?
Over the issue that he had with my daughter.
All right. And you want to give me some background, sir?
Yeah, I know him, Robert from Your Honor. I went out, met his daughter in '06. We ended up breaking up in 2012. We had a son in '09, but I didn't really meet Robert until really get close to him until 2010.
That's when you first kind of start.
Yeah, we started going through it. I was cheating, doing a lot of stuff.
But the two of you, when did you all start communicating regularly?
2011, but at 2012, our relationship was over with me and his daughter.
So how was it 2011?
Me and Robert always been cool.
And you about to confess that you were cheating? You got caught cheating?
I got caught, yeah.
He's laughing.
He just haven't gotten caught. You better watch them. If they running together, cheaters running together. That's not true. I think I got a friend who got in trouble. No, that's not true. Who's that over there? Anyhow, tell me about his daughter, your girlfriend. What's up with that?
No, me and his daughter really don't have no communication.
Why? Since when?
Since maybe like 6 months ago.
Why?
I don't know. I had another child, so I don't know. Maybe that's what it is.
What about the visitation with your child that you all have had together?
The grandparents, Robert and his wife, does it.
Third party?
Yes.
Y'all that upset with each other. Huh? You can't do one-on-one. What's the deal on them? You want to say anything about that?
Well, me, him, and Brandon, we just went to a football game just last year. I go to his house. He come to my house, help me, I help him.
So you're gonna do with him and your daughter's personal affairs.
Right, I always stayed out of their business.
That's smart, yeah, stay out of it. Don't ask, don't try to see what's going on. Don't be trying to get involved, see what your daughter's partner, husband, boyfriend is doing. You leave that alone. I wish I could.
Mom knows what's going on.
I'm keeping my eye on. Go ahead, sir. Tell me about the money.
Well, what happened was he started ignoring my phone calls, and I was wondering why.
Tell me about the transaction and the agreement.
The transaction happened that he went to the auction and got a car, and the car sat at his house for a couple of weeks, and I went over to his house and we had talked, and then I went over, finally took the car home, and like I said, after that, he stopped answering my phone calls. I didn't even know why at first. And then I took my old phone and called him, and he answered it. And he said, "Oh man, you guys owe me money," and I said, "Well, I don't owe you any money. The money, I don't know who owe you money, but it ain't me. If you gave my daughter some money or whatever you do with your kid or whatever, it's not me." And ever since then, this is where we are now.
Let me hear from you.
Nah, the money he talking about, he knew that I wasn't giving up the title to the car. I wasn't giving up the title to the car until they paid me my money. His wife, her mother, asked me to help my son's mother get her car to the impound lot before they auctioned it off. So I gave her the money, but I told her, "You're gonna pay me my money back in a certain amount of time," because she has another child too, and that's how her and her kid's father, her other child father, get to work. I'm not about to pay for another guy, and but I'm nice to them, because like I respect him. I respect Robert.
Yeah.
But Your Honor, that had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know anything about the loan.
I got you.
I didn't know anything about the loan.
Just let him use his logic.
I didn't know anything about
You're
it.
right.
But
sounds
Robert
like,
knew.
but let me
No,
listen.
I didn't.
Robert knew.
I didn't know anything about the
Be
loan.
quiet, sir. Go ahead.
Right.
So you believed that you shouldn't turn over the title until the daughter pays you a loan.
The loan back, yes.
But you didn't loan him any money.
Your Honor, he loaned my daughter some money, and then he's just trying to hold the money to me like I owe it to him. He never handed me any money to give to my daughter. When they did that, I wasn't even.
So that was a
listening.
total separate transaction.
So why would you pick up a car knowing without the title?
Because you were to pay it off first? Why didn't you get the title?
The car was paid off.
So why
I don't
didn't you
owe him
get
any.
the title?
I personally don't owe him
Why
any money
didn't you
for a
get
car.
the title?
Well, when I went over there to get the car, he was putting a pool in. He was busy. And he said, well, I'll give you the paperwork later. Him and his friend was
How
putting
long
a pool.
ago was that?
Maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago,
And
probably.
have you asked for it since then?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
Did
he ever
He said,
refuse?
when your daughter pay me, or when I start getting paid, that's when I'll give you the title.
Did you tell him that?
No, I didn't tell him that. I told his wife that.
Okay. So you are withholding delivery of title for a car he purchased. Who has the car?
I have the car.
Okay, so you can't get both your money back and the car. Were you going to
No,
give?
I just want the car. I don't want no, I still want to have a good relationship with him because we have, my grandson's father.
So you have the car.
I have the car. I already start doing repairs to the car. All I want is the title for the car.
All right, well, I'll grant you your judgment pending delivery of title, 30 days. If you don't deliver the title in 30 days, you have the title today? You want to give it to him?
Yes,
then
sir.
you're out of debt. Then we good. Your case is dismissed. Have a good day. Glad y'all can get along. Great.